a glove though.
I've got my shoes. I've got my shoes.
Ouch.
The cobalt's on fire.
We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker.
Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over here. Wow, that made me not see anything. Okay, that's better. So I'm going to move here, and then I'm going to actually look at the kobold, and I'm just going to say to him, try to intimidate him, say, flee or die.
Okay, roll intimidation.
Ugh.
I like to point out that all its friends are dead. Should not get the advantage roll.
No, you don't get an advantage yet.
Especially not how much we failed with intimidation so far. It's probably laughing at us and mocking us by now.
Yeah, well,
As far as it knows,
7 mocking us from hell.
as far as this kobold can really tell, it's got this woman dead to rights just before it. So it's literally blinded by bloodlust and pays you no attention. No attention at all.
Okay, I'm going to use my action then to just defend.
Okay. Still got your katana out?
Yep.
Okay. Bakul.
Can't do it.
Can you stand on the corpse of an enemy?
Yeah, you can.
So
Okay, then I shall go.
I don't know. My control over one.
Hold on, yeah, kids. Good night, buddy. Alright, I'm going to knock an arrow.
Okay.
That sucker right there, right after I try to intimidate him.
Okay, roll for intimidation.
It will work!
Eventually.
We couldn't intimidate a child. We've tried.
hey,
Bakul,
Yes!
Bakul steps up,
Ah!
and he's literally he's roaring. But not only does he roar this time, he's dancing on one of his fallen friends.
Okay.
As he's dancing on this fallen kobold and roaring, he's like, "Look at me now!" Rah!
The one I explode.
This kobold looks at him and immediately is like, and takes a couple steps away from the
I have
woman.
direct line of sight now.
Was that my action? Or can I still shoot him?
I'll never make
No,
it.
you can still shoot. So roll
I'm
to
gonna
hit.
shoot him.
I'm gonna put you at an advantage.
Okay.
So thankfully you were at an advantage. You're able to hit. Roll your damage.
6.
So you walk up upon the corpse of a dead kobold, and you roar your warning at this last remaining kobold. It makes the kobold take a second look and stumble away from the woman, putting it in clear sight of you. As you knock that arrow and loose, it flies freely and finds its mark square in the neck of the kobold. As blood spurts from its carotid, it falls, trying, like, with a silent scream formed on its lips. It falls to its knees, and as its lifeblood spurts forth onto the dirt road before it, it falls and collapses dead before.
Told him to go
Okay.
home.
Can I shout something back to my comrades and let them know what I see?
If you see something, sure.
Okay, I see 2 children and a man, not far from the woman.
Yes.
Let me get a measurement really quick. The furthest child is 25 feet behind the woman. Everybody else is closer by about 5 feet each.
Yeah, that feed the family.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, combat has ended.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So
I have a fucking dagger in my goddamn leg still.
yeah, I'm going to
The
grab
woman.
Kill Morthos
Okay,
last.
you pick up your hand axes, sure.
I'm gonna
Can
go
I get
over
my
to
hand axe back and my?
Yeah, I hand Bakul back his Komatar.
I want to loot.
Gonna
Okay,
head
hang
over
on
to
a
Morpho
second.
and just bandage him up.
Before you guys do much, the woman approaches you, and obviously grateful. She thanks you profusely for saving not only her but also the lives of her husband and most importantly her children. And she requests that says that the bell at the keep was rung for the commoners to make their way to the keep, and that's where they were headed. And should they seek an audience with the governor, that's where you guys would find him as well. And she asks if you would mind accompanying them to the keep.
I'm going to, while keeping my distance, tell them that's a fucking stupid idea. There's a dragon above the damn thing. What the fuck are you gonna do with that little ass spear?
Coward.
I'm gonna say I'll accompany you in a minute. I'm just gonna patch up the party, and I'm just gonna legitimately just bandage up the party. I'm not gonna use any healing spells. I'm just gonna use my healing skill to patch them up. Now.
Yes, of course, we'll accompany you to the keep. But first things first, let's see what they were carrying in their pockets.
Loot.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Looty,
Loot
looty.
the dead!
Hang on.
What
Looty,
else?
looty.
The dead.
Ah, it's a
the dead.
looting song, a lovely, lovely looting song.
And
Give me just 1 second here, and I'll tell you. You guys are going to loot the kobolds. I'll tell you what you find.
okay, I do want to say one thing. Drux, since you're gonna patch me up, I'm keeping that dagger.
I don't care. Just removing out your bloody body and bandaging you up.
I know, but I'm just saying the dagger is mine.
You see this dagger? You see this hole? No more dagger hole.
This-
I'm just gonna use the healing skill.
Captain Fantastic's gonna get stabbed in the back with a fucking dagger here in a second.
You can't
Alright.
stab Captain Fantastic. It's in the name. Captain Fantastic.
Yeah, I
What
already
does that say? I
started
can't
with-
stab you for being
No,
an idiot.
nobody on the stream can actually see that, by the way. They don't know you're Captain Fantastic.
Well,
So if you're watching the video or watching the stream, yes, our bard has decided to go by the name of Captain Fantastic on Roll
Of
D20.
course. Thank you. I'm here all week.
Captain
um,
Fantastic. Gonna be
So those
big
of you-
holes.
those of
Yeah,
you
if we
who
survive
search
this,
the remains of the kobolds, you find altogether the puny sum of 10 gold pieces.
I also asked the
Such a
woman.
small sum for such a small person. Thank you. I will have
Let's
it all.
give it to the dwarf.
I say
No.
the dwarf
Give
since
me a
he
minute,
patches
No.
up.
middle of healing
No,
treatment.
no, no,
I
no,
asked
no,
the
no,
girl
no, no.
if she or any of her family need healing as well, while I'm
Mhm.
doing the rest of the party up as well.
I'm in favor of giving it to the dwarf.
Her husband stumbles from between the buildings and joins her as their children come up beside them as well. The husband does seem to be limping. It seems as though he's got what appears to be a vicious bite on one of his legs.
Does it look like I need to use a spell to it, or is it something I could just patch up?
If you bandaged it up, it would probably allow him to continue
Okay.
his mobility and make his way towards the.
Yeah, I'll just do that for now, and because obviously I'm an alchemist, sort of thing, if I've got anything on me, if I found anything on the way, or I'll just suggest what herbs or something to use to just numb the pain or whatever for him for now. I'll just literally treat it with that sort of thing, just bandages and that.
Okay.
Just for now, but if it was more serious, obviously, let us know and I'll actually do something properly about it.
He thanks you for your attempt. Go ahead and roll medicine.
Yep, no problem.
By the way, you said 10 gold pieces. Is that for everyone, or is
Yeah,
that
that's
for...
the total sum from
Okay,
those
so we
kobold.
need-
I'm up for handing it all to Drux. Since
I'll do.
Yeah, since he's healing the
Yeah.
party and using his resources to do such, I'm up for.
I'm
I
only
am
doing
not-
You're able to efficiently bandage the man's leg.
because Morphos isn't he on like half health and he's actually pretty
Yeah.
low. I'm actually going to expend a healing spell on him.
Okay. Got Morthos and I think Vikram.
Well,
Yeah, but I think Morphos is on a lot lower health, isn't he?
I'm at.
well, he also has a hit die.
Orthos is at 6.
Yeah.
Vikram is at 7.
Okay.
You
For
can
now,
heal me, I can always use my second wind if I need healing between our next
Yeah,
fight.
that's why I'm going to prioritize Morphos. I know the warrior can probably absorb some more damage than Morphos can.
Yeah.
So I'll heal. Do I click on this and it does it for me, or do I need to? I can't remember. I set it up
That's
right
just-
now. I didn't.
It's just the action. The thing you're
It's
doing.
just 1d8. Then I forgot to set that up as a thing.
Yeah, just roll 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Yeah.
I'll have to set it up properly later. Then that's fine.
I think it's going to be probably plus.
Plus, I also get +1 for wisdom modifier, but yeah. But I also add +2 because of my he's just on full health the second I touch him. He's going to gain a minimum of like 5 hit points
Roll the
because
d8.
I get
just-
+2. But yeah, that roll. No, it
do
didn't.
slash roll d8,
Yeah, I did, but for some reason it didn't roll.
or you can hit the dice d.
There we go.
No,
Yeah, he's on full.
okay.
What's your maximum number of hit points? Is it 11?
11. Yeah, I'm at full.
So you take 5 heal. Back up. You're feeling good. Dagger, the wound from the dagger. As Drux approaches you, lays his hand around the dagger, instructs you that as he starts to mutter his spell, for you to pull the dagger. So as he's muttering, you're pulling the dagger free. As you pull the dagger free, the wound is healing back up around. Once you pull the dagger completely.
Except for that nice hole in his pants.
Except for the nice hole in your pants.
Yeah, can't do anything about that unfortunately. But hey,
Oh, it's
you'll
fine. I beheaded the fuck who did it.
yeah, that's fine. You got revenge.
Yeah,
Empty.
he could speak common.
Oh, by the way,
More
Bakul,
so.
do you want one of my arrows?
I was
I
just about
destroyed
to
yours.
ask you about that. Can I?
I
please
will
have
give you
one?
an arrow.
Thank
It
you,
is
sir.
all yours.
Do I need to roll medicine for a other party member as well?
For who?
Do I need to roll medicine for a other party member who's injured?
Are you going to try to use medicine on Vikram?
I'm just going to use medicine. I'm not actually going to use a spell. Yeah.
Let me just verify. I think medicine can really only be used to stabilize anyways. Let me verify that real quick if you don't mind.
That's fine.
I'm just keeping an eye open in case another group comes from behind all you guys. Because I don't want to be
Wrong freak. Oh,
Bastard.
7 HP.
like, where's the skills at? The wrong.
Yeah.
That's the wrong book. How many books? I've got 4 books here. Okay. Oh, right. I'm not gonna lie. That Viking blood is really good, and I'm starting to feel it a little bit.
It's nice, isn't it? Yeah.
It is.
Okay, so
Prost.
Oh, Prost.
I've used.
Prost.
Prost.
Fuck it, I'm getting my bottle jack.
Not wrong with that.
Anyway, so during that fight, I used 2 arrows,
Go.
and I'm giving one to you. So from 82.
And I got one more spell today without a long rest.
I still got a face melting fire cone, guys.
Nice. Yeah, you get that as a racial, don't you?
That's racist.
Yeah. So what? I'm very harsh.
Dragonborn.
I don't care about making the Dragonborn angry. I don't care about making anyone angry. I'm a doctor. I get to do it. Damn it.
You redeemed yourselves in my eyes, Drux. I will.
Okay, you can use your medicine on Vikram.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll medicine.
Okay, 2 seconds.
Don't. Go to that side then.
Crit.
Well, shit.
I rolled a natural 20.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, he no longer has that little scuff on his
Okay,
chest.
you approach Vikram, and you're able to expertly remove the stone that it's
Sorry
stuck
about that.
into. No problem. You remove the stone that it's stuck in Vikram. You're able to do so in a way where it doesn't stabilize the wound. Expertly pain doesn't heal him any, but it definitely ensures that he's not encumbered by any pain from the wound. Not going movement. He can the attack free. Feel no pain. You're also able to tell that there was no poison or infection.
That's the main thing.
Clegg, what the heck is that?
Oh, you got a nice souvenir now. Here's a stone.
Yeah. Great.
Mr. Bard, what do you have?
It looks like it.
Sorry, what's wrong?
What do you
is
have?
that? What do you have?
What, that?
The shiny bit, yes.
That's my clock.
Oh, okay. Magical item there.
Wow. Maybe I shouldn't have asked the Dragonborn if he was fucking.
But yeah, were the kids and everything okay as well?
Yeah, the kids seem to be in good order. They're a little shaken from the events that have unfolded, but they're unharmed.
Good. Yeah, I'll just give literally everyone the one so make sure they're all okay. And then I say, I'm ready to go whenever you guys are.
Onward.
Onward then.
I think this is fucking stupid to go towards the keep, but fine.
There
Yeah.
might be more people in need of my help. I will go.
Can I look towards the keep and see if the dragon's still circling around it? Because that seems like a bad idea.
Roll your perception.
Okay. Perception.
Okay, I have to ask, Geth, why are you drinking out of a fucking coffee mug?
My giant cup of kiss my ass.
Why did it say it rolled 4 times?
I double clicked it.
Yeah.
First one you crit, you double click.
Well, first time was to click the window and having to be
Gotcha.
perception
Okay.
too.
You look, and you actually see that the dragon is nowhere near the keep right now. It seems to have circled out towards the east side of town. It seems as you watch for a little while, and while they're talking to the family and figuring things out there, you're able to watch for minutes, and you realize that it seems to be circling back out somewhere east of town, and then coming back like once every 15 minutes, kind of lazily casting a lightning bolt at the keep, where it turns around again and flies back out to the side of town.
All
Real-
right, so I
real
tell the
lazy.
party, it looks like the dragon's
Right,
more
Let's
interested
head
on
to the
the
keep
east
now
side of
before
town.
it
It
comes back.
looks like it's just kind of just
Sorry
kind
to
of attacking the
interrupt.
keep.
Tig, apparently we've got problems with audio levels. According to your
Okay.
chat.
That's actually, I didn't bring up Tig's chat.
I saw that Dark had said that. I just don't know how they're fluctuating.
Mhm.
It says for everyone's. I don't know. I mean, all of you.
It might just be a Twitch thing. It's just letting you know. That's all. I didn't know if you saw it.
Mhm. I mean, did I see if the dragon made the attack recently? Like, if we head there now, would we be fine? Or
You were able to determine that it was about a 15-minute cycle. Attack and circle
Ah.
back out. It would be about
I
15.
say we head towards this fire, guys.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Somebody else might need my help over there. Let's get going.
Sure.
Did you see my ping?
I'm following my shields.
I can't get a ping apparently.
Where are you trying to go right now? You're just going to that fire?
To the east, the second fire over.
Yeah, towards the centre of town, into to where the tower is. We're following the family, aren't they? 'Cause they asked us to accompany them.
You guys are going to go around the family?
I am. They asked me to accompany, so I'm doing it.
Well, I do want to. I want to scout since I have
You
a
guys
sneak
going
skill.
up this way?
Yeah.
Whichever way the family goes is what I'd happily
We're
go.
following the family, but I want to split off a little bit within earshot of the group still to scout a little bit with my sneak skill.
To where?
Uh,
North, south,
I want to try. Where exactly is the keep?
southwest, or southeast.
South of us. I want to go a little bit farther east than the group.
That?
Perfect. And I'm basically going to come up along the other side of the paths.
Yeah, I'm going to move you guys a little bit at a time. So let me know if you have any desire to do anything as you're moving. I would like for Bakul, if you would roll a perception check for me real quick. Okay. From here, you hear there's smoke billowing from a window in this building. And you also hear a cry that's very faint.
I'm gonna go inside. Go to the front door and. Yep.
Okay, go in.
Rakul, where are
You
you going?
see inside there
Rakul,
is
where are you going?
Be right back.
Rakul's after me,
guys.
so.
you see a small child inside the building, and there's smoke, filling up the building. There seems to be a fire just outside the back that is filling this hut with smoke. This child seems to have crawled under their bed and is coughing, as if the smoke is starting to get to them.
Because I see him go in the building, can I use my thermatology to cause a bit of a wind to try and blow the fire away from the building? Because it's a minor miracle.
Can we see the fire?
I think I can
If,
from where I am.
if you move back up over here, use your thaumaturgy.
I just want to basically cause wind to try and get it away from the building, so like use as a minor miracle. It's just an instant cast. It's a
Okay, as you cast and you cause wind go into the building,
You broke wind.
what actually ends up happening is a small fire. You stoke the fire that was almost burnt out in the building, and a small flame appears within the building.
Thanks, Wayne.
I'm trying to clear the smoke on that mainly so we can see and get in there and get out.
He can
smoke's
see,
not
but he
fire.
also sees that a flame has erupted that
Okay.
could very well cut off his avenue to get to the child.
Would I be able to see this from where I am?
If I
From
have to,
where
I'll
you
put
are,
flames.
you can see that Bakul went in. You can see trucks approached, and beyond
But can I
that,
see that there is a fire in there now?
no.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
is there a window on the west wall?
On the west wall, no.
I think if I have to, I'll
Plug
run
my
directly
head-
through the
My
frame.
headset's not maintaining its charge very well. Give me a second.
Okay.
For some reason, whenever I'm unplugging my headset, it's like telling me it's running out of battery. Right?
But yeah,
Yeah.
Rakul, I was just trying to get the smoke out of the way so we don't choke to death. I don't mind running straight
Hang on,
through
I
the
can't
flames.
hear you. I can. Sorry, what were you saying?
Well, if
I'm just trying to get rid
necessary,
of the smoke enough. If necessary, I'll just run straight for the flames to get the child.
Well,
well,
Bakul, what's Bakul
Grab
doing
the
right now?
child.
Gonna
Yeah.
grab the child?
Yeah, I'm gonna run forward and grab the child.
Okay,
It's
roll
gonna
it.
be
Roll a
late.
d20 for me.
Okay.
Up there with her. Roll a 17. You're able to skirt around the flames, grab the child, and bring her back out without a problem.
Yep.
So you put the child with the others, and you and Drux join them.
Does it look like the child's hurt or anything?
Roll medicine.
Right, has a black lung or smoke inhalation.
Well, I tried to get rid of the smoke.
Yeah, no, don't let drugs try to get rid of the smoke next time.
No.
That was a really bad roll, I think.
Okay.
Oh, that was an 18. That's fine.
You can the child when she's with the other children, she's coughing. You can definitely tell that she's starting to suffer from inhalation, but
Is there
she
anything I
seems
can
to
do?
be okay.
Even if it's just to ease the symptoms, to make it easier for her.
What do you have to try to?
Hi,
I
Lauren.
have water skin and such on me, but if that will help, just cool her off a bit.
Give her a drink of water. That
Yeah, I'll just give her a drink of
maybe
water.
pour a
and
bit
cool
of
her off.
water on her head.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's feeling a bit better. She's still coughing a bit, but she is. It does seem like she'll be able to maintain.
Yeah, no problem.
Hi, Lauren.
Hi, Lauren.
Hi.
He says hi.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make the child more comfortable, sort of thing.
Yep, she's good. She's with the other
Are there
children.
other
She's
buildings out there. Can we go like over here and check a building?
where you wanting to go?
We have
Up there.
we have 5 people with us.
You're wanting to go north.
Yeah, we should.
We should get them to the keep if we're gonna.
Okay,
if we're
go
gonna
up.
do anything
Go
else.
ahead and roll perception. Kurt, well, Bakul.
Oh, where's Blake gone?
He
little
went for a
red-headed children.
bio. You listen. You're not able to hear anything. Structure.
Yeah.
Clear.
All right, I'll rejoin. At the vanguard, as it were.
Okay.
And I'm just going to stay close.
Rear
to the family.
vanguard or front vanguard?
Front vanguard.
Okay, sorry.
I'm just legitimately sticking next to the families, making sure they're okay.
I'm
go
gonna
ahead and- I'm
move
gonna go
a
ahead and
little
put you
bit
back
towards the. I want to move towards the keep. Again, keeping within the eyesight of at least 2 members of the group, so I can relay information if I see anything.
Okay, so you'll move there.
And as it is, I see. I see nothing. Nothing in. I see a bit of a fire to our east, but that's all I can see. South, I do not see a single thing except, well, small flame off in the distance.
I can hear you guys.
Okay. Yeah, the meat's going down well, Tig, I think.
Yes, it definitely is. Very good.
Can
2 things here, real quick, guys.
this is what 30 feet.
Okay. So I'm gonna say that the whole group. Those just here.
Weren't we working south?
Well, you had to get around those
You guys, there were
structures.
buildings. We're trying to stick to a path that.
I'll say
Hey.
that instead of you going that way, you're going.
Okay.
Yeah, you are probably trying to go.
What's this building here?
Bakul will step up. Go ahead and roll perception. Okay. In this building, you hear some scuffling. Can't really tell exactly what's going on, but you can hear something within that building.
I need backup, guys. Quick.
Who do you?
I'll move up with Beckwool.
But who is he saying that? Is he just saying that to the entire group, loud enough that whoever's in the building can also hear him? Because I'm going by distance in order for him to cover the distance of, between him and the rest of the group.
Okay, let's just cancel that out. I motion to the group for somebody to
Okay.
come help me.
Okay.
I mean,
Is
I-
anybody going to respond?
Yeah,
I will.
I'm gonna
The
respond.
the front door seems to be around this side.
I can't see anything.
Can't see that.
Okay, there's a window here.
Can't see that.
you
I'm
guys
saying.
can't. There is a
Around the
window.
south side, I'm guessing. Okay.
There's no
Very
door that you
interesting.
guys can't see a door.
Okay. The window. I want to use my stealth skill to get close and peer inside.
Okay, roll stealth.